God says, what happens next is my miracle for you. God's message today. My beloved child, I know the questions that have been filling your heart. I have seen every tear you have cried in silence, every prayer you whispered when no one else was listening, and every moment you wondered if I had forgotten you. Hear me clearly today. I have not forgotten you. I have been with you through every step, even when you could not feel my presence. You have faced disappointment after disappointment. There were times when you expected doors to open, but they remained closed. You asked why your prayers seemed unanswered. You wondered why others were moving ahead while you felt left behind. Yet I tell you this, I was protecting you from paths that were never meant for you. What looked like rejection was often my loving protection. Do not measure my work by what you can see today. I am always working behind the scenes. Every delay has a purpose. Every season of waiting is preparing you for something greater than you imagined. I know the perfect time to release every blessing I have prepared for you. You have carried burdens that were never yours to carry alone. You have worried about your family, your future, your finances, and your health. You have tried to solve everything with your own strength. But today I invite you to place every burden into my hands. I am your refuge, your strength, and your constant help in times of trouble. There are moments when fear whispers that nothing will ever change. Those thoughts do not come from me. My voice speaks hope. My promises bring peace. My spirit gives courage. When fear tells you to quit, I tell you to keep believing. When doubt says your miracle is impossible, I remind you that nothing is impossible for me. What happens next is not an accident. It is part of my perfect plan. I have been arranging people, opportunities, and circumstances in ways you cannot yet understand. Even now, while you are reading these words, I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am making a way where there seemed to be no way. Do not give up because you cannot see immediate results. Seeds take time to grow beneath the surface before anyone notices them. In the same way, your prayers have been taking root. The answers are coming. Trust my timing instead of your own understanding. I know the dreams I placed inside your heart. I have not forgotten a single one of them. Some dreams needed to mature. Some needed patience. Others required you to become stronger before receiving them. I have been shaping your character so that when your blessing arrives, you will be ready to handle it with wisdom and humility. Forgive those who have hurt you. Release bitterness from your heart. Do not allow anger to steal your peace. Forgiveness does not mean what happened was acceptable. It means you are trusting me to bring justice while you move forward in freedom.
Stay faithful in the small things. Continue praying even when you do not see answers immediately. Continue showing kindness when others choose hatred. Continue speaking truth when the world celebrates compromise. I see every act of obedience, and I will reward your faithfulness. Your past mistakes do not define your future. My mercy is greater than your failures. If you have confessed your sins and turned back to me, you are forgiven. Stop carrying guilt that I have already removed. Walk confidently in the new life I have given you. Remember my promises. I will never leave you. I will never abandon you. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I will comfort you when you feel lonely. I will guide you when you are uncertain. You are my beloved child, and my love for you never changes. Very soon, you will look back and understand why you had to wait. You will see how every delay protected you, every disappointment taught you, and every challenge made you stronger. Your testimony will encourage others to trust me through their own difficult seasons. What happens next is my miracle for you. Do not lose hope at the edge of your breakthrough. Keep your eyes on me instead of your circumstances. Walk by faith and not by sight. I am writing a story that will reveal my goodness and my faithfulness in your life. Today, choose faith over fear. Choose hope over despair. Choose gratitude over complaining. Every time you trust me, your heart becomes stronger. Every time you obey me, you take another step toward the purpose I created for you. Read my word daily. Spend time with me in prayer. Worship me not only when life is good, but also when life is difficult. In every season, remain the same faithful God who loves you without condition. If this message has spoken to your heart, receive it with faith. Believe that I am working even now. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your miracle is already in motion. Trust me, stay faithful, and watch what I will do. God says, what happens next is my miracle for you. God's message today. My beloved child, stop for a moment and listen to my voice. This message is not an accident. I have brought you here because your heart has been searching for hope, and I want you to know that I have heard every prayer you have prayed. Even when you thought heaven was silent, I was working on your behalf. You have wondered if your situation will ever change. You have asked me, Lord, when will my breakthrough come? Today I answer you, do not lose heart. What happens next is part of the miracle I have been preparing for you. The trials you have faced were not meant to destroy you. They were preparing you for a greater purpose. Every tear you cried, every sleepless night, and every disappointment has shaped your faith. I have never left your side, not for a single moment.
Do not let fear control your thoughts. Fear tells you that your future is hopeless. But my promises tell you that your future is filled with hope. Trust my word more than your worries. I am greater than every obstacle standing before you. I am opening doors that no one can close. I am making a path where there seems to be no way. The answer you have been waiting for may come from a direction you never expected. Stay faithful, because my timing is always perfect. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's. I have a unique plan for your life. What I am doing in someone else's story is different from what I am doing in yours. Keep your eyes on me, not on the world around you. Continue to pray. Continue to believe. Continue to obey my voice even when you cannot see the outcome. Faith grows strongest when you choose to trust me before the miracle appears. I know your financial struggles. I know the burdens you carry for your family. I know the pain hidden behind your smile. Nothing about your life is hidden from me. I care about every detail because you are precious in my sight. Soon, you will realize that I was protecting you through every delay. The closed doors saved you from unnecessary pain. The waiting season strengthened your character. The difficult moments taught you to depend on me instead of your own strength. What happens next will remind you that I still perform miracles. I still heal broken hearts. I still restore lost hope. I still provide when there seems to be nothing left. I am the same God yesterday, today, and forever. Do not give up now. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. Keep walking in faith. Keep speaking words of life. Keep thanking me before you see the answer. My child, your story is not over. This chapter may be difficult, but it is not the end. I am writing a testimony that will inspire others to trust me through their own struggles. Receive my peace today. Let my love replace your fear. Let my promises strengthen your heart. What happens next is my miracle for you. Believe with all your heart. Remain faithful. And watch me do what only I can do. I love you. I am with you, and I will never leave you. God says, what happens next is my miracle for you. God's message today. My beloved child, if you are reading these words right now, know that this moment is not a coincidence. I have led you here because your heart has been asking for a sign. And today I want to remind you that I am still working in your life. You have been waiting for answers. You have prayed with tears, hoped against hope, and trusted me even when everything around you seemed to fall apart. There were days when you felt forgotten, but I never stopped watching over you. I counted every tear, heard every prayer, and stayed beside you through every battle. Do not think your waiting has been wasted. While you were waiting, I was preparing. While you were praying, I was moving mountains you could not see.